What's going on, everybody? It's Austin here, and we are back for another episode of Madden 18 Career Mode here with the Detroit Lions. Last episode, week 2, we picked up our second loss on the season. We have yet to get a W this year. I thought we were going to have a little bit better luck to start off, but here in week 3 against the 49ers, now it's time to bounce back, forget the losses, and let's go ahead and leave our home turf with the victory. Alright, so like I just said, we did lose our last 2 games. The first game we lost, it was kind of a blowout. The second game we lost in the last few seconds against the Buffalo Bills. So we are 0-2 on the season. So we are coming here. You see that? This happens every single game. The first play every single game, he always wants to fumble. But we're coming here on our home turf, trying to defend our home, trying to pick up our first victory on the season. 0-2 on the year. If we pick up a victory, we'll be right back in division play, so hopefully we can go ahead and pick up this win and move on from the terrible start to our season. And that is not how we're going to do it. Matthew Stafford tries to go across the middle to me on a 3rd and 30 and throws a pick. It was going to be a turnover anyway, but I hate to see that. He cannot protect the ball. He doesn't know how to throw the ball without throwing it to the opposite team. Here on 1st and 10, however, we do run a nice corner route, but he waits a little bit, puts it up in the air instead of throwing it on a dot, and we cannot bring it down in traffic. And so here we are on 2nd and 10, backed up on our own 25-yard line, and Theo Riddick is going to absolutely break one. And just like that, we are only 3 points away from the 49ers. It is now going to be a 10-7 ball game. Theo Riddick is absolutely incredible this year for us, despite how bad we've played so far to this point. He has had a stellar season so far, being our leading rusher, probably in the league, but definitely for our team. So now here, with 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter, we are down by 10, 17-7, and he's going to hit us across the middle on a beautiful slant route. We are going to go ahead and break 3 tackles and be brought down at their 20-yard line. And after a sack to lose 3, on 2nd and 13, he's going to hit us once again over the middle, and we are down at the 1. I thought we scored. And real quick, you see that injury timeout? So this is Madden being Madden. There's nobody actually hurt. It's just saying injury timeout because it's Madden, and Madden likes to glitch a lot. So disregard those injuries. Sometimes they're real, but very, very, very rarely. And here on 2nd and 10, come on, Matthew Stafford. All you got to do is just put a little more air on that. Don't let it sail from me. Let me run under it. And that could have been a big gain. But he misses us. And just like that, we had to settle for a 3rd and 10. And we don't get it. So 4th and 10, putting the ball off once again, 17-14. We are still down by 3 against the 49ers. We are trailing to a very, very bad football team. But on 1st and 10, once again, Theo Riddick absolutely breaks one. And he could go all the way, but just like that, he will go all the way. Putting up more 7 points on the board. He is our workhorse this year. He is absolutely putting the team on his back. And just like that, we do go ahead and take the lead against this 49ers football team. He is having one heck of a game, and he is the only reason why we are winning this football game. So to start the 3rd quarter, we are not losing. We are winning 21-17. I'm getting too used to losing. And here on 3rd and 9, he is going to hit Eric Ebron across the middle for a wonderful 1st down. He is 6 for 13 on the day with 2 interceptions with about a little over 100 yards. He's having a pretty bad day, but hopefully he can pick it up in the second half. And here on 3rd and 13, our bread and butter down for our big body receiver. He's going to put one up for us, but we cannot bring it down in traffic. That is something that I thought that coming into this year we were going to be very, very good at. You know, especially considering we bought out our XP to 100 in that category. But so far this season, we have struggled to absolutely bring down every single catch we can bring down in traffic. Yeah. This is the explanation of our season. That actually hit off of a 49ers helmet, the back of his head, bounced up and was picked off. And just like that, we find ourselves down once again this season, once again to the 49ers, 27-21. Here in the 3rd quarter with about 3.5 minutes to go. That pass right there is the pass that Matthew Stafford should continue to hit. He should be able to throw that kind of pass consistently, 24/7, 365 days a year to us. He should not be so streaky, but thus far he's been a very, very streaky quarterback. And back-to-back plays directly to us, and after that corner route, he's going to throw it up to us. I thought we were going to be able to come down. If we would have rat catched that, it'd have been a touchdown, but we actually hit the aggressive catch, so we couldn't bring it down. We went up, or excuse me, we brought it down, but we couldn't reach the end zone after that point. But here on 2nd and goal, Theo Riddick is going to score a touchdown. He is easily over like 150 yards on the day, has 3 touchdowns to this point. He is absolutely wrecking it for us. Touchdown Lions. So as you see, we are finally settling into the football game. It took us, the end of the 3rd quarter to go in and settle in, but we are up 35-27. We are pretty much doing whatever we want to this point against the 49ers. If we find a way to lose this football game, yeah, that is exactly how we're going to lose this football game. So Matthew Stafford, once again, throws an interception. He can't put the ball on a line, can't put the ball on a rope, can't put it where he wants it. And just like that, the 49ers are back into this football game. We are up 35-33. We need to put this one away. We need to go ahead and get a more security blanket for ourselves. And guys, I just can't catch footballs today. I just cannot catch footballs. I cannot bring these balls down. So Theo Riddick has to be the workhorse for the rest of this game because I obviously can't catch a football. Matthew Stafford can't throw a football, so we're just going to need to continue to run the football. Just run the football, run the clock down. Go ahead and try and walk out of our home field with a victory. I cannot stand to lose. I cannot continue to lose. But here on 1st and 10, backed up on our own 9-yard line, we're going to hand the ball off to Theo Riddick. And what is he going to do? He is going to do exactly what he's done every single time he's touched the ball. Just like that, an 81-yard touchdown run from Theo Riddick. Absolutely incredible. If he does not win NFC Offensive Player of the Week, I will be shocked. And if he is not even in talks for MVP, I will be shocked, especially after this kind of game. Putting us up 42-33 against the 49ers in a much-needed victory. We are looking for our first victory on the season. I cannot believe we haven't picked it up yet, but, better late than never. Once again, touchdown Lions. So we are now just putting it away. Touchdown to Eric Ebron from Matthew Stafford. We're just putting the football game away, guys. And so for the rest of this footage, it's just going to be kind of the game wrapping up because we do go ahead and walk away with a victory as we get the 2-point conversion right there to be put up by 17 points. And so we are going to go ahead and walk away against the 49ers with the victory here in week 3. It was nice to finally get our first victory on the season. I didn't think it was going to take this long. I mean, I know you are saying 3 weeks isn't that long, but in football times, we should not have to wait 3 weeks to get our very first victory on the NFL season. But, better late than never. So I'm happy to go ahead and walk away with our first victory here on our brand new squad this season with the Detroit Lions. Hopefully there's a lot more to come with this, because if we can knock this team around like this, hopefully it's not just because they're the 49ers. I get it, they're terrible, but hopefully we can take this momentum, walk into week. Come on now. I'm trying to talk nice about this football team, and Matthew Stafford's going to go ahead and throw another pick in the freaking end zone. Anyways, I want to go ahead and carry this momentum into weeks to come. I cannot stand to lose, guys. So the rest of the footage is going to be, you're going to see my stats, you're going to see the final score line, and you are going to see who won Offensive Player of the Week for the NFC, guys. So that's it for me. Come back Wednesday. I might have a new series starting on Wednesday, but the only way you're going to find out is if you come back on Wednesday. So come back on Wednesday, see what I go ahead and post, whether it's a new series or if we continue this career mode into week 4. Either way, there will be another one on Wednesday or Friday. So go ahead and come back, check that out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it to your friends, share it to your neighbors, share it to your dog, share it to your local neighborhood squirrels. But without any further ado, guys, my name is Austin. I will talk to y'all later. And remember, tighten up.